Hey, that's Valkyrie.
Does he design the games?
No, he executes them.
Falcone, driver 41, ready to download.
Reality always hurts.
Welcome to the real world, Sega Saturn.
In tutti questi anni non mi è mai sembrato che sentisse la mancanza di una macchina.
No, infatti, finora.
Mondeo. It makes all the difference.
Itchy, flaky scalp, relieved by T-gel. Treat your scalp without mistreating your hair.
What did you say?
You are like the sea, you cradle the stars. You are the powerful sun that rushes to my head. You are the powerful sun that rushes to my head.
Poem, the new fragrance by Lancôme.
I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. Won't let nobody hurt you.
Victoria!
I'll stand by you.
Keanu Reeves, A Walk in the Clouds.
So you want to rent Outbreak?
Yeah, good film, nice length, good colour, good quality, good production. Really enjoyed it. Yeah. Haven't got it.
Well, you better go to Blockbuster Video. We stock more copies of the big films than anyone. Does your video shop stock as many copies?
No.
Peter, get a move on. Big day today.
Okay, Mum.
And dress nicely.
When you've only one good shirt,
Hello.
one important interview,
And who's that?
Granny?
and one chance. New generation Persil liquid now has grease releases to get rid of more greasy stains like this first time.
Relax, you'll make it.
I like your attitude. Thanks very much. This is good. Very good. See you next week.
Persil performs brilliantly, and it shows.
But first of all, please let there be love.
Carling Premier. In a world that's losing its head, a lager that doesn't.
Designed for the next millennium. The Vectra from Vauxhall.
Maurice Boundy of Aldridge Crescent did it on Tuesday.
I did it.
Mrs. Boundy is still in shock.
I'm in shock.
Lorraine did it for Frankie last night.
I did.
It was so good that Frankie proposed.
I did.
Despite working late, Ms. Kate Spring did it with pan flair. Bird's eye pan flair. Tender chicken breast, vegetables and a tarragon sauce, all freshly frozen by Bird's Eye. You just add milk and stir to perfection. It's a brilliant new way to cook.
I did it.
It was so good, Carl doesn't believe it.
I don't believe it.
Chicken jardiniere for 2 in minutes. Do it with pan flair from Bird's Eye.
There is a wonderful recipe from this region, and the secret is starting with the finest ingredients.
Feels just right, don't stop, benediction.
Take them and carefully peel.
Feels just right, don't stop,
Then, to bring out the flavor, beat together.
benediction. Feels just right.
Take a lemon and squeeze, ginger and grate, and simply bring to the boil.
Feel good enough to eat. Prediction by Fabergé. Fragrances for men and women.
In 1899, Montana was still an unspoiled wilderness, a place where a man could put aside the cares of civilization and find himself in the sanctity of nature. But then again, there's only so much of that you can take. Smooth-tasting Heineken Export, introduced to America in 1894.
Safeway's ABC card is the only supermarket loyalty card that gives you money off your shopping or something worth even more.
If you think I'm going to settle for that when there's a Mr. Blobby cake up there, you better think again.
It's the only supermarket loyalty card that offers you savings on family days out.
Well, I reckon we should go for the free family cinema ticket, but you can't snog Mum in the back row. It's in the small print, see?
And whether you decide on a free product, a free service or money off, it couldn't be easier to use.
Gonna look after Mummy's ABC card.
You haven't got one with the whole alphabet on, have you?
ABC, the card of choice.
Arcord?
Yes, madam?
I'm feeling slightly peckish.
Shall we stop and get something?
If only we had some Ferrero Rocher, that would be delicious.
I took the liberty of taking care of it, madam.
Well done, Arcord. You think of everything.
Ferrero Rocher satisfies the desire for something delicious.
The Bosch Delta Sander puts technology at your fingertips. Easy-to-fit accessories allow you to sand and polish the smallest areas and the tightest corners. Effortlessly. Bosch. Excellence comes as standard.
I've always been very competitive. Well, I don't want to hear that, do I? At the end of the day, you've got to look after number one to survive. Yeah, the right car is important to me. I think that it does impress people. Money, nothing to be ashamed of. If you've got it, flaunt it. The places you go, clothes you wear, the people you're seen with, car you drive. Well, what do you think? Nah, it's not really my style. Know what I mean? Tell Charles I'm on my way. Taxi!
Isn't it about time we stopped trying to do everything and gave more consideration to more important things? To make time to do things well, we have to decide to do less. That is why at the Bristol & West, we specialize only in the more important financial matters. Mortgages, savings, investments, and nothing else.
Hello, I'm Doug. I started working at Hotpoint 2 weeks before they put the first man on the moon. And what I do is test washing machines. I take them to washing machine hell. And back. There's over 6 million Hotpoints around the country, and that's a lot of people doing a lot of washing. And if I thought those machines weren't up to scratch, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. So I test them till I'm sure. I spend a lot of time with these machines, checking every component's as good as it can be, and that's how I see the powder, like another bit of the machine. I seriously rate new generation Persil. I can't make people use it. I can just tell them what I think.
Otex eardrops help disperse hardened earwax and reduce the need for syringing. Ask your pharmacist for Otex.
Now, the pain-killing power of Ibuleve is also harnessed in a spray. Ibuleve spray. Pain relief for those hard-to-reach areas.
Verrucas and warts are easily spread, but new Bazooka Gel offers a clinically proven treatment with no need for plasters. So Bazooka that Verruca.
When we launch a new car, we like to drop it. But because this new Polo is so solid, we thought we'd really drop it. It's spacious, aerodynamic, power steering, but above all, this is the safest Polo we've ever built, with optional twin airbags and ABS brakes. The new Volkswagen Polo.
Legendary Harley-Davidson, scent of a man.
Wild thing, I love you. But I wanna know.
Legendary Harley-Davidson, scent of a man.
Come on and hold me tight.
Legendary Harley-Davidson, Eau de Toilette aftershave and body spray, the scent of freedom.
Your phone, your fax, your email. With Nokia, you can be there without being there. Nokia, connecting people.
At BP, the prices are less than you think. BP, on the move.
Duracell, with its unique titanium technology, continues to last longer than ordinary zinc batteries. Duracell, with unique titanium technology.
He'll take good care of that, just like Boots Opticians did with me. Very thorough eye test. The optician made it clear exactly what was right for me. As for frames, it was good to get some advice. Decided on a designer pair. After all, everything in their promotion's half price. Nice to know someone else cares about my eyes. That's really worth something.
Half-price frames at Boots Opticians. We care because you do.
There's an old saying, a penny saved is a penny earned. The Yorkshire farmers who founded Asda knew that. So they decided that to give their customers the best value in the land, they should offer them permanently low prices. Good, honest value, always. This Christmas, you can save more than pennies, because we constantly check our prices to make sure they stay low. Permanently low. In fact, if you can find your Christmas cakes, puddings or mince pies cheaper anywhere else, we'll give you your money back. That's a promise. That's Asda price.
Uh-oh. Winter's coming. Good job we at British Gas installed central heating. Experts who listen to your ideas before designing the ideal system with you. And if you get us to install new central heating or replace your boiler now, you only have to pay a 5% deposit and not a penny more for 6 months. So call 0345 450 450 straight away and you'll be comfortably off all winter.
Call now 0891 555 000. Have you heard? 0891 555 000.
Alert your senses to the refreshment of Shazam. Shazam, refresh your senses.
We found it, the amber nectar.
What is that?
Oh, it's a flesh-eating spadefoot.
That is the mother of all toads.
No, mother's behind you.
What do we do, Slake?
Well, you have to sip it slowly at first, see, to get the flavor. And then you just let it glide down. The golden throat charmer. Well, he was after my nuts.
But no, we don't mind when our chefs take their time. These creative types are all blessed with a certain artistic temperament. And creating something as tasty as this Knorr stir-fry cube can't be rushed. So we give our chefs all the time they need to create our recipes, so that you can take no time at all to create yours. Delicious Oriental stir-fries are easy with Knorr stir-fry cubes, because we've got the know-how.
What takes business presentations to a whole new level? The Intel Pentium processor. It gives your notebook the power to make PC software come alive. With video and graphics that help your presentations speak for themselves. The Intel Pentium processor.
If you need a bank account that runs like clockwork, get a little extra help from the Halifax.
Du pain, du vin, du boursin.
It's a very serious sport. You're almost in competition with your own soul. I train every morning, every evening, twice on Sundays, and I'm very single-minded about what I want to achieve. You go out there to win. Boom, down they go. Boom, through you go. Two things you need in this game: stamina, determination, technique, and a bag of Golden Wonder crisp.
Sharpens the technique, you know. If you're Golden Wonder, they're crispy.
I need to win.
For details of critical illness cover from Abbey Life, call 0800 43 44 45 now.
To celebrate Disney's new film Pocahontas, McDonald's Happy Meals are now $1.99. There are 5 toys to collect, a different one each week. McDonald's Happy Meals, now $1.99.